Well, good morning, y'all. See, this is what Jesus said about your words. He said, let your yeas be yea and your nays nay. He said that anything other than that proceeds out of evil. See, we're in what's called the information generation where, man, there's all kinds of stuff, Facebook, all that other stuff, television, and that's what it does is television. And if you ever notice that those advertisements tell you the flu season's coming and everybody's going to get it, what they're trying to do is talk you into going out and buying the medicine because, after all, it's got to come. See, they know that their words are going to influence you to buy the cough medicine, buy the headache medicine, buy whatever it is, and that's what they're trying to do. Well, advertisers know that their words influence you, and they know more about the Bible than you do. They constantly hound and hound and hound and beat you over the head with all that junk they want you to buy. Well, what you need to do is hound and hound and hound and beat yourself over the head with all those blessings that you want to overcome. Whosoever shall say and say and say. In Mark chapter 5, that woman with the issue of blood was continually saying, for she said, if I can touch but the hem of his garment. Now, there's a multitude of people there. I mean, the disciples said, Lord, you see how many people are thronging you. But yet she received because she touched Jesus' garment with a touch of faith. And that touch of faith was because she said. Faith's released by what you say. Now, there's a popular teaching going around today about everything's just taken care of by grace. But if you don't say nothing, you ain't going to get nothing. In fact, I'm going to tell you, your life will never rise above what your mouth is saying. Listen, watch this. I'm going to be a multi-millionaire. Hadn't got there yet, but I'm going to. I'm going to live to be 120 years old. Well, I'm not that old yet, but for people my age, I'm doing a whole lot better than most of them. I mean, I know a lot of them that's gone, man. They just quit. I'm going to live a long life until I'm fully satisfied, Psalm 91. And when somebody says, well, you know how it is when you get old, I don't know how that is because I'm not getting old. I do have a number of years, but the older I get, the wiser I get. And I'm just kind of like my wife. I tell her from time to time, she's like a fine wine or a good cheese. She gets better with age and a little more expensive. Here, listen, quit talking stupid stuff. Well, what are we going to do now? I'll tell you what we're going to do now. We're going to rejoice. We're going to choose to keep our words in line with the Word of God, and then you'll start having what you say. Hey, I got to get out of here today. You have a great day. Until I'm with you tomorrow, excuse me, do you remember the Word works? Jesus is Lord.